Batman the Telltale Series. Welcome, YouTube family. This is episode 1 of the brand new Batman the Telltale Series, and I'm excited. This is my first time playing a Telltale Series game. I actually legitimately haven't played one before. I played a little bit of Tales from Borderlands, but that's it. And I've always felt a little left out. But when I saw that they're making a Batman Telltale Series game, I knew that I had to play it. And a lot of you guys asked me to stream it, so I was like, you know what? Let's do this. Let's have some fun. Anyway, let's begin. The fun thing about this Batman game, compared to most Batman games, you just play as Batman. But here, you actually play as the man himself, Bruce Wayne. Which means you get to play as the man, the myth, and the legend. Not only that, but you shape the experiences of this story. You are the one that changes the plot. It's kind of like Mass Effect in that light. And let's do it. Let's just hop right in. Tell me, do you play? You will. Oh, that's cool. You can select your bat tech color. Oh, we've got blue, red, yellow, and purple. I don't think that this actually changes the plot in any way. This is probably just our UI and gadgets. I'm gonna go classic with yellow. Let's do this. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play.
What are you...
Get it open. On it. You think he's gonna show? We'll bring the whole goddamn place down.
Stay focused.
We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Oh, Christ.
Move in!
Second floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
The stories are spreading. Their courage. We'll take that from them first. Oh, great. They saw the back grapple.
Huh?
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. But it's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
Yeah, well, that's the point. Let them come.
Shit! The hell'd he go?
Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
gotta be kidding me. We're gonna foot him?
Back to back, circle up! What the hell is this?
I hope we toy with him. Just the two left. This should be a piece of cake.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come at! Come on! Come on!
"20 years in Gotham. Looks like we learned a thing or two." So much for non-lethal.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy. Heyday.
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
You know, 20 years in
If
Gotham.
you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
I almost feel like the police put up more of a fight to Batman than the criminals do.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me, what, a villain? Sounds fun. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
Tell me, do you bleed? You will. Oh, she's good. Oh, how is that even fair? You know, she's basically got some of the moveset of Wonder Woman. I mean, it may be no lasso of truth, but that thing's pretty effective in taking Batman down. Jesus.
it's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Two of them now? Jesus! I got him!
Wait! Do not shoot!
I feel like I'm in Injustice 2 right now. Perfect.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
Batman should really get Lucius Fox to make some of that genetic armor, so bullets can't phase him as much as it just did.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Who put you up to this? Answer me or I let go.
But you won't. You're not that kind of guy.
Shit, she's right.
Bye, Bat.
Hey, she stole our bat grapple.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
Damn, Alfred. Dark as ever. That is not a cheery guy.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city.
Holy crap, he's been lifting. Look at him, he's like
Only
Schwarzenegger.
Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Looks a little more like Archer.
Hi, Bruce.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Relax, it was important.
Not more than this. I know you despise these things, and truth be told, I do too.
What, a chance to show off your teeth and talk about yourself to a room full of money? Say it ain't so.
It's called playing the game, Bruce. And tonight, if you hadn't noticed, I'm playing for City Hall. No one came here tonight to see me.
Some champagne.
They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again. So just put on your billionaire smile and don't punch anyone.
I'll do anything for Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman.
Oh my God.
Which, for the record, I have
Oh
not
my
been
God, that
since
pun.
before law school.
All right. How about, put a dent in crime?
You? It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
That didn't sound right. Is it just me or does Bruce Wayne look like Archer? I want an H. John Benjamin voice pack mod for this game. That would be sweet. Maybe it's the Gotham City in me, but elaborate parties like this make me nervous.
Pause.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know. Like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
Oh, this city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so.
No.
That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
But hope
or
can.
whatever it's called.
Harvey Dent is our best shot. Put him in a room with anyone for 15 minutes and that grin will win him over.
He's gonna need more than that, son.
Oh, it hasn't been 15 minutes yet, Bob. We've still got time. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery.
Jesus, woman! What the hell?
Truly terrible.
Don't bring that up.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
Salt in the
If
wound.
only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe...
You can stop talking about it now.
Well, I don't like to think
Oh
about
my
babies.
God.
And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, Harvey is the one who's been behind the project since day one. A vote for him is a vote for the memory of my parents.
You'll have it.
Thank you. Thank you both. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
No, it's all right. You can stay.
Thanks.
Bruce?
This is quite the social event, Mr.
Oh,
Wayne.
come on now. It's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Everyone loves the host. You're king for a day.
Just a day? I would have guessed Bruce Wayne has that feeling year-round.
Yeah, well, I take nights and weekends off.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Maybe Slistic. Oh, that's classic.
Spilled some wine. It'll come out.
Stick to clear alcohols, Bruce. They never stain.
Yes!
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything, except being a businessman who loves this city.
I don't know that name.
Excuse us, Miss Vale.
That name sounds pretty evil. His name's Falcone, for God's sake. I don't know if I trust this guy. I don't
And
trust
what
like
kind
that.
of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me worry about that. A word of warning, Bruce. Play nice.
Was that a threat?
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Well, you couldn't afford it.
Yeah, right.
Oh, he's
Carmine Falcone. Thank you for welcoming me into your home.
Welcoming you.
You're a respectable man, I hear.
Yeah, I am. But you're not.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill has... Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Oh, come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes. Have a drink, have a talk. I'll bring Bruce back to you soon.
We talk alone. Just you and me. Sorry, Harvey.
Yeah, I'll get a drink or something. Christ.
Yeah, well, that's just like Harvey, huh? Wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand?
That's a fine
And I'd
line.
rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much. Chaps my face with words.
Well, I would say you can uphold the law and still do what's right.
To a point. No one gets remembered for staying in the middle. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is.
I believe that.
So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal.
I do not like this
I
innuendo.
can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I can pull it out from under him. Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend.
Yeah.
One who can help Mr. Dent see the light.
I don't think so.
Maybe. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up. For Gotham. For our city.
Look, I'm only talking to you because Harvey asked, trusting a friend to know what's best for Gotham.
Now that's a predicament. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake.
Damn.
And which to break.
Dad looks like a badass.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Maybe it's the Gotham City in me. We just have a bad history with freaks dressed like clowns. Batman, the Telltale Series. Episode 1. Wasn't even that bad of a scratch, honestly. I don't know why he's nursing his wounds so much. Why is he licking it? It's just... It's 3 little cuts. Hell.
It's me.
I get worse shaving birds. Who else would it be? With the Flash? Superman? Okay. That is a pretty nice crib. Episode 1. The Phantom Menace. Just kidding. Hell, I don't know who the Menace is gonna be. Realm of Shadows. Luckily, he was born in darkness, raised by it.
A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with break-in and entry incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. The notorious Batman was on the scene, but failed to secure the stolen items.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
I love it when he gets all investigative.
Talk about dirty politics.
So, man, okay, I'm just gonna take a quick second. The music in this is great. It is on point, but aside from that, the Batsuit voice. Oh my god. It's not like, oh my god, Christopher Nolan Batman. It's not like the Christopher Nolan Batman. It's more like the Batman vs. Superman Batman suit voice instead of, it's not who I am underneath. It's what I do that defines me. Where are they? You know, it's more like, do you bleed? You will. Okay. Bad examples on both fronts. You get what I'm saying. Also, I'm liking this yellow UI. It's very Batman. Let's see what we got here. Gotham feed, codex, main screen. Oh, there's fingerprints. Can't do anything with fingerprints. We also have movie. Oh shit. Why am I gonna make him look at those movie tickets? That's sad. That's breaking my heart. Let's look at something else. Data port, and we also have the data drive. Let's look at something else before we go put the data port in the data drive. Take that to dinner a little bit. Look at the codex. See what we know. Codex entries. Is it codex entry for his parents? Let's take a look at Falcone. Skyline Club owner, head of Falcone crime family. The worst kind of gangster. One who tries to mingle with high society. A gangster with delusions. It's not too uncommon. He seems to have his hands in everything, including smuggling, real estate, bribery, and fraud. I could haul him to jail, but he'd walk the next day. It's the worst kind of criminal. I could shut down one operation, but two would pop in its place. Hey, DC, you get a little too close to Hydra. You may be having some copyright issues. His empire is vast and multi-layered. Finding hard, admissible evidence is required for a conviction. Hell, even then, I wouldn't count on it. You may have to cut the head of the snake off this one. We have codex entries on the moon. Oh, that's Gotham City. Population 10 million. This city is like a living creature. It's always growing, outward and upward. The people who live here are survivors. They have to be. And they deserve better than the corruption that infests this place. Arkham Asylum, we know all about that. We had 3 games. Well, technically we had like 4 games about it, but just in name, we really just had 2 games that was seriously like all about Arkham. Maybe 3. Wayne Enterprises. Obviously, we know all about Wayne Enterprises. Let's read up on Harvey Dent's running mates, or rather his running competition. Hamilton Hill, mayor of Gotham City. Exhibit A in what's wrong with this city. Hill should have been thrown out of office years ago, but he's got his hands wrapped around Gotham's government in a death grip. He's been suspected of numerous crimes, but there's never been enough to make any of it stick. He's rotten to the core, and one day, this city will realize it. Harvey's out there doing his best, and hopefully, this upcoming election will be the end of Hill's corrupt administration. Harvey Dent, a new friend, and the a new friend. Oh no! Oh god! All right, so Bruce and Harvey were acting all buddy-buddy like they've known each other for years. What is new to Bruce Wayne? Is new like 3 years? 'Cause I wouldn't say that's new. I would say a new friend is less than a year. Maybe just over a year, maybe. Anyway, his political ambitions have always been as big as his ego, and now he's hoping to become mayor. Political ambitions as big as his ego. This is sounding worse and worse the more I read about him. Why is Batman, why is Bruce Wayne supporting him so much? He's got so many ideas for how to save this city. I think he'll be good for Gotham, but I have to steer him down the right path to get there. He's too easily swayed by anyone with power, regardless of their murky morality. Does not sound like a good district attorney. Okay, that in fact that's like the basic bare minimum to be a good attorney is to be partial, to be objective, to not be swayed by people, especially with power. I don't know about this Harvey Dent. Honestly, seems like a weak-willed individual. Seems like a man of weak character. I don't know if we should be trusting him to be the mayor of Gotham. Hell, look at where is he? Mayor Hill. Look at Mayor Hamilton Hill. Alright, he could have started out just like Dent did. Got a nice strong jawline, probably had some really nice hair a few years back. Now he's swayed by powerful officials. 20 years in Gotham. We've seen what promises are worth. How many good guys are left? How many stayed that way? Alright, we're done with the codex. Let's see what we've got on the feed. Dent pressures mayor to decry vigilantes. Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent calls upon the mayor's office to take a public stand against the wave of vigilante action sweeping the streets. Oh, little does he know. Oh, Doesn't look like there's a lot of new information here. We basically know this from the Nolan films. Dent has taken a firm stand against vigilantism in Gotham, from the uptick in citizen-led shootings to the costume superhero Batman. Dent is currently enjoying a surge in popularity with one of the lowest criminal backlog indexes in the state. His groundbreaking Victims Assistance Program was part of the platform that drove his most recent successful bid for re-election, since becoming Gotham's youngest district attorney at age 26. Yeah, Victim Assistance Program, that is key. See that, you know what, maybe Bruce is right to believe in him, because understanding that punishment is not a cure, is not a proper solution, that is huge. Alright, let's see what's on this data drive.
Nearly fell off a building for this?
You don't know what's on it, Bruce. Honestly, he does not know what's on it. That is not very Bruce Wayne of him. That is not very Batman of him. The self-proclaimed world's greatest detective doesn't understand what could be so important on a data disk drive. It could literally hold anything. It holds nuclear codes, for goodness sake.
You can believe it. Now you can't even trust the valleys. More on this after the break.
Oh, damn, he's got a DX racer. Oh, that looks comfy. Batman knows
so important.
Headrest seems just a little too tall for him, but hell, maybe that's from all the injuries he sustained. Maybe he was a little taller a few years ago. Pretty soon he's gonna have a little tiny, pint-sized Batman running around.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here.
He'd find me in the theater.
In a dark, damp cave.
Those rooms don't matter.
I beg to differ! I'll leave as soon as I finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, this is my office.
I agree. It isn't normal work. Even worse, the best outcome is that no one ever finds out you've done it.
Yeah, well, good deeds usually go unnoticed.
Though not unappreciated. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Oh, cool. We can actually, like... Oh, nice. It's a little puzzle, I think. Gotham docks. God, what a crap hole.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman. You have to admit you've been drawing a lot of attention to yourself, and not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out, Al. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever.
Maybe we need a different costume. Like a like a bunny.
I have a job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
That's a nice business card.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Coming out of the woodwork is never a good sign.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years.
Alfred's right.
If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
I've made a huge mistake. Oh, God. Cobblepot. Why did I say that about Cobblepot? You put firecrackers in toilets. Damn! I think Alfred neglected to mention the workout room. It's a good thing he's Batman. Otherwise, I wouldn't feel safe walking down those streets.
Where are you, Oz?
Recent newspaper? Graffiti. What else? Not a bad sign, honestly. Little egotistical, you know, naming a park after yourself. You could just name it after, I don't know, great deed of mankind, the city, maybe? Well, there's probably already a Gotham Park. Never mind. How about humanity? Just, like, don't even put park, just put humanity. Then if you let it look this bad, if you let it slip this far, it's kind of a statement, you know? It's a statement in of itself. I mean, if it's beautiful, then that's a statement in of itself. You know, you want to care for it. You don't want to toss a Lunchables wrapper on, crap, forgot the newspaper. On humanity? You don't want to toss a soda can on humanity? Who would litter on humanity? You have to be a madman. Oh, cool. I'm gonna go look at the newspaper real quick. But yeah, if the park is in a state of decay like this, who would want to fix up humanity, you know? Or it could just be a reflection on what humanity's really like now. Oh, crap. I tried walking toward the newspaper. Bruce walks up the park steps. Bruce, I appreciate that you're a one-track mind, but this is going a little far. Alright, let's see what's in the newspaper. It's probably going to be nothing important, probably a Garfield strip. Wayne shuns Falcone at dinner. Word spreads fast, even among high business, high crime gossip at galas. You know, it must have been Vicky. It must have been Vicky Vale. We let her stay at the fundraiser, and she probably overheard it somehow. Is that a shot glass? A bottle of beer and a shot glass. You know what? I don't know if I should give this guy change. I feel like he must... Is he going to further his addiction with this change, or is he going to get food? I don't know. He seems pretty drunk right now. He seems like he's definitely fallen off the wagon, so maybe he's going to get some food in his stomach and get in the right path. I'm going to do it.
Thank you, sir.
Jesus Christ. Bruce, get that man to a hospital. He does not sound okay. Thank you, sir. Now, No, he needs some medical attention. You've got to have some money in hospitals, you know? Well, hell, he has money enough to pay for his medical bills. You know what? Bring him to rehab. That would be perfect. Can't do that with everybody, though, even with all the money that Wayne Enterprises makes. I gotta say, I kind of like this Wayne. I don't know much about him yet. I know very little, but he still kind of seems like a man of the people.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
That looks bad. He's smoking. He's got a mohawk. The mohawk's pink colored. Looks kind of dangerous. What about these shopping carts? Kind of look like Target shopping carts. Anything else around here? Nope. What a walk. That's not intimidating at all, man. Okay, he looks better from the front, but watching him from the back, I don't know, it looks like he's got a stick up his butt. Which he probably does. I mean, he is under a lot of stress. He's probably constipated. Now that looks like the Oswald most commonly known in the comics and movies and games. I'm really curious to see his son. Oh,
Watch
shit.
wallet cash.
He's gonna get shivved.
But this goes through you. Hey, you heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Should we toy with him?
Huh?
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you. And him.
Oh, it's about to get ugly.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
Damn! That was a nice right hook.
Stay down!
Holy crap. Oh, shit.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Oh my goodness. Oh shit. What?
It's my park. Mine. You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit.
Shit.
Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Getting me all choked up.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
We didn't do the same thing.
Now all I got is this park. And what's left in this flask.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I have my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Oh, wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
You and me both.
No. I only agreed to meet him because of Harvey.
Beware of any man who smiles that much, Bruce. They're usually hiding a forked tongue. Falcone made a stack of cashing corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in.
What the hell does that mean?
Which brings me to you, Bruce.
Oh, no.
You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
It's one hell of a threat.
It's a battle you won't win, Oz.
No. Oh, I've learned a thing or three since we were kids. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
A black and white ultimatum for a gray situation. I don't know if I trust this Oswald. Not the man he's become. Hey, speaking of hospital, could you bring that guy that's lying on his side dying over there that you gave some change to? Also, you're a billionaire. You gave him change. Give him a 10. Give him a 20. Yeah. Look at that estate. And all that trash. Future home of Thomas and Martha Wayne Memorial Hospital.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And we're still, those who do get out, or God forbid
this
escape,
is so rude.
are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham.
Oh, God.
But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
I can spare a few minutes. Wait, when was this supposed to go, Alfred?
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
That wasn't very subtle of him.
With this facility and our next mayor, we can put a dent in crime.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
We should tear down the walls and erase it from the map. I don't want us lingering on past mistakes. I want us to focus on Gotham's future. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even spoke with him behind closed doors.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
Oh, shit.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
No comment would be proper, but...
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone? Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone? Could the allegations be true?
I should have listened to Alfred and got the hell out of here.
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive. Hate to be the guy doing your taxes.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself.
Oh, did he?
As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Okay, so you just do whatever Mayor Hill says.
Hill and I, we have a vested interest to keep things professional. For Gotham's sake. Doesn't mean I like the words whistling through his windpipes. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
You're a good man, Jim Gordon. I'm sorry it had to be you. Or glad. Not sure which. Maybe glad. Oh, please don't be his parents. Oh, shit.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here...
Instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family. After me.
Falcone.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be.
Oswald.
I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
We hide in the shadows. Often. But not today.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
Shit, I don't know which one to do.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Nice. Yes. Yes! On a whim.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I like her.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
His ancestors were hunters, Alfred. Wayne can fend for himself. With your help. Maybe a few friends.
A warrant?
What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is.
I didn't know he was gonna shout it. Shit.
Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Yeah,
he has no right
both
to issue
of us.
search warrants without my okay.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
It's gotta be politically motivated. Hill can't match your fundraising, so he's trying to take out your biggest donor.
I don't know. This is a new low, even for Hill. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
He's right.
Then I'll go it alone. I've got plenty of resources to fight this.
We're in a bind here, Bruce. I'll do whatever I can to help.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Oh, shit. Selina Kyle.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
Harvey never mentioned you before.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
Ooh, he's in the
What was your name
doghouse
again?
now.
It's Selina. Selina Kyle.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
Meet anyone interesting?
Not really. They haven't all been as welcoming as Harv. I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, that's terrible. Did they catch the guy?
Not yet. But if they don't, I will.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
I'm sure your clients will understand.
I doubt it. In my business, people aren't very forgiving. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Well, this is awkward. So, you talk first, not talk first? Looks like he's about to fall asleep.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Is that a threat?
You going to play nice this time?
Well, that depends on you. Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse?
The
I
people
have
of
to.
Gotham.
But you, why take the risk?
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential. They don't know who I am, I don't know who they are.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone.
Ooh.
You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Yeah, he is wearing a tuxedo, which kind of looks weird. Is that the lapel looks shiny. Maybe it's not shiny, maybe it is a suit. Gotham Docks, Warehouse 133. Don't screw it up. Who do you think you're talking to? Iron Man?
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
Too quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Good God. It's a massacre.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
Jinx.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good Lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
No, Jesus. Well, this certainly is plenty gory. Looks like a job for the world's greatest detective. Scorch marks. Entrails. What else do we have around here? Let's check out these scorch marks first. Must have been one hell of an explosive device.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Whoever did this likes to play dirty.
Nothing left to bury.
Items tagged with the link can be linked to related items to theorize a connection. Chemical burns covering the ground can be linked with exposed human remains, really?
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Dead mercenary. Shipping container door. Looks like the shipping container door lock has been blown off, yet it remains closed.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Yeah, didn't even protect me against a bullet. What we really need is Lucius Fox. Alfred is great. He's fantastic, but we need some Morgan Freeman up in here fixing our armor up. Otherwise, we're probably not going to last the night. We got some pallets. We'll check out the dead mercenary last. I don't know what pallets are going to have to do with anything, though. Aside from the fact that they're empty.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Fortunately, our friend probably
I've
isn't
seen
talking.
these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
So I've seen some of you guys theorizing what's going on in this story. Some of you guys are suspecting the Court of Owls. Oh my god. Alright, so I went into this game blind. I don't know how many of you guys were here from the beginning, but if you were, you'll know that this is my first time playing a Telltale game. And what lured me in was Batman, Bruce Wayne, the man, the myth, the legend. I've always been intrigued by the Court of Owls. And I haven't read the description of this game on Wikipedia. I haven't read the plot. Maybe that's not even privy yet, since we're only on episode 1, which is sweet. But I hope it is. I hope it's the Court of Owls. We'll have to wait and see. Let's crack this baby open. The shrapnel. What else do we have? Oh, perfect. It's even better. It's a canister fragment. Looks like it has a bullet hole.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
What are we gonna have to link to this? Oh, so we can walk around fully. Oh, Jesus, he's holding a flower. That's a mark. Whenever you see a mark, you see a brutal mauling like this. People with marks, they want to be known. Or rather, they want their mystery to be known, but remembered. That's grim. Burnt head, anything else? What about his hand? Bloody hands. It's kind of weird.
This man's been badly burned, but the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Oh, God! No! 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 Oh, it's a bullet hole. Oh, thank God. Okay. I just thought he was going through bone and everything. There it is. Yeah.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh.
It's almost like he went savage.
No.
That bad?
Face slashed, throat torn open.
Oh,
so,
God.
Not natural causes then.
Why do I have a feeling this canister contains something more sinister than initially thought? Bits of blood, Human flesh underneath that cop's fingernails. Gotham City police can be rough, but not like that. This is sinister. And I don't like it.
Skylight Club.
Oh, cool. We can link it to other things. The Insanity Bullet. I'm gonna link it to the Bloody Hands. Wait, we can do a trio of this? Cancel link. No, we can't. I thought maybe I could link it to 3 separate things, but I'm gonna link these two. His bloody hands and that ripped up face. Yeah, it's the only thing we can link to him.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
We need to link that bullet to something. Oh, you know what? Well, let's investigate this first. We're getting ahead of ourselves.
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
I'm gonna link this canister shrapnel to this cop's skull. Or more specifically, the bullet that we found within. Military-grade bullet designed to superheat upon impact. Scary stuff.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Not just that, but high grade. Let's see what else is on the scene. Oh, Jesus. Another one.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Nothing to see there. Unscorched area. Tire marks.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Yeah, something definitely was. What can we link this to? Well, you know what? These tire marks are directly behind the scorched area, and we can see a bit of an outline here. It looks like whatever was here prevented that scorch from taking place, which must have been the vehicle.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
I think we should also be looking for the scorch marks in the back of one of those 18-wheelers. An explosion that large wouldn't be easy to wash off, and it would be easily identifiable. We have this shelf, we have the stairs, and we also have the stairs. I'm gonna see about this shelf first. You know what? I don't think it was the shelf. I think it must have been back here or over here. If it was at the shelf, it would have been too easy to see. We also have another dead cop right here, so I'm gonna go here. Seems like the best vantage point to hit all 3 targets. Oh, what is this? Use bat tech to reveal trace evidence of phosphorus. Let's use the bat tech. It's a flying thingamajig. Looks like an air hog.
Not a bad angle. No trace of phosphorus, though.
Damn, I was wrong. Well, this is my second guess, so let's go with that. It's gonna be real embarrassing if the world's greatest detective misses the first 2 tries. That is a big bat tech device. I hope it's multifunctional. Bingo.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Could you imagine how pissed Batman would be about Tony Stark's superhero registration bill? I don't think Batman would like that at all. Maybe, well, no, it would include Batman. Maybe if, like, with Superman, he would be okay with that? No, I actually don't think he would be. I think he would just be okay with Superman being dead. At least if we're talking about the beginning events of Batman vs. Superman. I love that movie. Anyway, aside from that, yeah, it just doesn't make any sense. Imagine Batman waiting to get clearance, waiting to get a warrant for this place. And let's say 72 hours later, he finally gets clearance, his warrant passes through, and then he waltzes in here and everything is cleaned. Or better yet, the warehouse is a smoldering pile of rubble.
This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Oh, nice. We have more possible clues over here. I'm looking at this area, and I'm not really seeing... Never mind. Is that... Oh, it's a cigarette. I thought it was a bullet.
Killing time.
We should take that cigarette and see if we can dust it for lip prints. Is that a thing? Well, he must have held it with his fingers. He probably had gloves on. Lip prints. It's our only chance.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
Tell me, do you work? You will.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing! You can't make me talk!
You didn't do this alone. Where are the others?
Long gone. You won't find them! You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
It's true what they said about you. You're a friggin' animal.
Time to live up to my reputation. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
If you're gonna hit me, hit me!
Tell me!
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us, called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
No! Stop! You
When
can't
Falcone
do
is in ashes, then you have my permission to die.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know!
Either you
You're an
break,
animal!
or I break you.
I was just here for a pickup!
Hell,
I
we may get him to
swear!
confess to things he didn't even do. This is working pretty well.
Hold the gun steady again.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
Think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya. Send a cleanup
We
unit
can't
to the
win
docks.
this without
Warehouse
Gordon.
133.
We have to talk to him. Work with him. Oh,
Now
shit.
put up your hands! Don't move!
Batman, what did you do to him?
Don't move!
He confessed to everything.
It's how you got it I'm worried about.
You have the right to remain silent.
Gordon?
I said silent! If you say another word, I will shoot you. I don't care if half the city thinks you're a hero.
You don't
Right
know
now,
how this city
you're a
works.
suspect.
Put down the gun, detective. I'm on your side.
Oh yeah? It doesn't look like it.
It will when you hear what I have to say. Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
"20 years in Gotham, Alfred. I thought you'd
You
know
assume
better."
the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You nearly killed a man tonight. Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
He won't kill again, that's what matters.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Who my parents were, the life they led, Gotham revered them. I could never match that.
You won't. You will far surpass them. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I. Well, back into the fray again.
Back into the fray. That's an understatement. Codex has been updated. What do you got for me? Oh, wow, we've got a whopping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 entries. A whopping 11 entries in this codex. That's pitiful. Where's the back computer? This has been updated. With what? My parents. Dad was a physician. Mom was a philanthropist. They worked tirelessly to help the less fortunate, setting up numerous charities and expending their vast resources to improve this city and its citizens. Murdered in an attempt... Oh shit, Joe, chill. He's dead now. Murdered and attempted robbery by a man named Joe Chill, currently deceased. What would be helpful to us in our current case? Maybe a little more information on Falcone. Maybe a little more information. You know what? Let's do Falcone. Let's do Catwoman. And let's do Dent. We'll start with Dent. What do we have on him now? I have Harvey looking into why Mayor Hill has seized my assets, but maybe I should be more concerned that his new friend Selina Kyle is the Catwoman. Yeah, definitely that one. It turns out her real name is Selina Kyle, and she's friends with Harvey Dent. But more troubling, she knows that I'm Bruce Wayne. This will need to be dealt with soon. I don't know how you're gonna deal with that. It's probably gonna get kind of messy. You don't need any more messes. Falcone's goons acquired explosive chemicals in a heist at the docks. After an interrogation, a suspect admitted that Falcone plans to use them soon. But how? Is it a weapon? Most likely. What do we have on our Gotham feed? Corruption rumors tarnish Wayne family legacy. That was important. The Wayne family legacy is all that Bruce has. It's all that allowed him to be who he is, to help his city. His city is everything to him. And now, he has no legacy. They have taken his legacy from him. And now, he will take everything from them. He will take Mayor Hill's title. He will take Falcone's gang empire. And he will take the corruption that is bleeding this city dry. The Waynes have long been considered one of Gotham's most respected families, but new allegations have tied family patriarch Dr. Thomas Wayne and his wife Martha to the illegal businesses dealing of the Falcone crime family. If true, it's possible the Wayne family's staggering fortune, estimated to be in the billions, could be seized by authorities pending an investigation into their current business practices. That would be a blow to the heir Bruce Wayne, who has continued his father's practice of using the money for philanthropy. However, Dr. Wayne met a violent end as the victim of a random street crime 2 decades ago. Random, huh? I don't know about that. While there has been no comment on the allegations from Wayne, he did hold a private meeting with Falcone family crime head, Carmine Falcone, at the Wayne family's Gotham City mansion, which is only adding to the speculation. I'm liking this. I'm getting into this. This is cool. This is badass, man. Okay, let's get back to episode 1. Back computer, I need your help.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. And it goes back years.
Do you see Dad's name on any of these documents?
I'll run a search, but so far I don't.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Shit. Do we give the data to Vicky Vale or James Gordon? James Gordon's a good man, but he answers to Falcone. Or rather, he answers to Mayor Hill. Same difference. Vicky Vale answers to the Gazette. However, she seems like a straight shooter, a good person. Yet she doesn't answer to Mayor Hill. She realizes the corruption spread by Falcone. She doesn't trust them. I respect people that can't trust. James Gordon doesn't trust him either, but he has a job to do. Although this data may allow James Gordon to take him down. This is tough. This is tough. Chat, I need your help. I call upon the power of the chat, everybody. Who do we go with? What do we do? I'm seeing a lot of Gordon, Vicky Vale. Gordon, Vicky, Gordon. Oh God, it's like split down the middle. Ugh. It's split. It's split. Damn it. Shay Doodle said she can only report. Words are stronger and more deadly than any sword. Swords make martyrs. Words make graves. It looks like it's mostly Vale. We're going with Vicky. I hope my trust is well-founded.
Vicky showed faith in me. She cares about the truth. She'll get the story out the way it needs to be told.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Vicky through the media, and Batman...
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Still got the car. Nice.
This is big. You drop a bomb like this, there's gonna be fallout.
That not even Falcone can survive.
Why give it to me then? You don't know how much I appreciate it, but you're Wayne. You could have given it to anyone.
I want to turn the entire city against Falcone. The media, the public, the police.
Once the story drops, every single person connected with Falcone will turn their back on him.
What if he's replaced by something worse?
What this could do for the city, my career, I'm just wondering what the cost is gonna be.
It'll be worth it.
I don't know, Bruce. Falcone doesn't like bad press. If I run this story, I put a price on my head. The next time my name appears in the media, God, it might be an obituary. Falcone has a way of handling reporters.
We can't protect her. I won't make a promise I can't keep.
I could be putting myself in real danger by trying to expose him.
Publish it anonymously.
Anyone can do that. Accountability gives the media its teeth, and that's sorely lacking in Gotham these days.
She's right. Damn it.
I always think, crime in the city, it's a hydra. You cut off one criminal's head.
3 more appear in its place. I know.
Unless we kill the beast once and for all. But who's even capable of that? If we don't act fast, that void will be filled by someone far worse.
Ah.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Gordon.
Lieutenant Gordon. He has his badge in the right place.
Yeah, well, I hope that's enough. Sometimes the rest of the force, they have their own agenda. It's a good thing you gave this to me instead of the police. Could end up buried in some evidence locker and not on every screen in Gotham where it belongs.
Public attention. That's what brings down men like Falcone. Not a bullet.
Though after my story runs, he might get that too. I'll be seeing you, Bruce.
Hail, Hydra.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Oh my God! Oh no, they didn't! It's a transformer! Autobots, roll out! I hail from the planet of Cybertron, where we have a Batmobile Transformer. Badass. That is supreme. Skyline Club, 9:19 p.m.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
Now this is what I call tech. Maneuver the drone outside the Skyline Club to scan for Falcone's location. End of the line, Falcone.
Good point of entry.
That's not where he is, though. See where he could be. This looks promising.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi. Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So, are you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not.
He has Kurt Russell hair. That's just about the only thing I respect out of that man. His joke will only be pertinent as long as Hill is in office, however. You better use that line as many times as you can tonight, because it's not going to hold much weight soon.
You make your rounds? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
Well, would you look at that? That is beautiful. I know why I love modern art. I know it doesn't make sense. Just a bunch of squares and shapes.
Nothing here.
Excuse me? That is beautiful art, Mr. Wayne. Oh, shit.
The White Rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
Damn. That was a good line. Well, I'm not seeing a lot here.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
Plan of attack, huh? Looks like he's gonna drive a batty. That's a bat pun. Alright. How are we gonna do this? Alright, there's one mobster.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Really? How so? Link thugs to objects in the environment to plan your takedowns. Alright, what could we use with this guy? Oh, modern art. Guys, we gotta do it. We made such a big deal out of this beautiful piece of art. Come on, come on. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Can it be done? Large solid metal cube. Oh, yes! I like that. Alright, what about these other moof milkers? Can't let them go untethered. That's too dangerous, even for Batman. Alright, what about these candles? Candles are too small. Marble, pillar, staircase. Large steel frame staircase from upper floor. Turns on a single landing. Load-bearing structure is both impenetrable and immovable. Well, I'm guessing we would... If you're faced with a movable object and an immovable object, you smash the immovable object into the movable object. Well, maybe I got that reversed, but still, I don't know if I feel if I like those odds. However, these staircases, that seems more painful. Let's link these two together. He should be quickly neutralized, however, so I'm not sure if this is going to work. We'd have to turn him around from the doorway. That works. You know what? I take back everything I was about to say. Isn't that a guard right there? We have a few more. Oh, there's one right there. Hey, he's on the couch. He's making his advance. Well, your little evening's about to be cut short. Large wooden 3-panel folding privacy screen. That's not even gonna make a dent. Coffee table. Appears to be heavy, very solidly constructed. Let's see if the Telltale Batman is as strong as Batfleck. I'm gonna link these two objects. I think this is definitely our best option here. Not what I had in mind. I was thinking of more of just picking the coffee table up and moving the coffee table to him. I guess moving him to the coffee table is okay. Alright, well, we got him taken care of. We've got the man on the couch taken care of. This man in front of the doorway we can't seem to actually engage. And I think that we should be clear aside from the final mobster.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
I've got an idea, but I don't think you'd like it. That would involve killing him. Oh, point of attack. I was thinking that we just toss his body right over the edge. That is not Batman's style. He's a pacifist. He does not kill. No, that's the Nolan trilogy.
I just put them to sleep. I make the mobsters sleep with my breaking of their necks. Gives them a nice little nap.
Telltale Batman's a little cleaner than that. Whoa. Okay. See, this could turn dirty.
Have you formulated your plan of attack?
He's gonna fall over. Oh, he's gonna fall over the railing. We're gonna butcher this. Okay, so we're gonna come in with our glide kick, right? He's gonna plant that foot in the center of the mobster's chest. He's gonna go reeling back and then right up and over the railing. We're gonna have to use the bat grapple to grapple him back up, thereby saving his life but alerting everybody in the building and ruining the rest of our already planned attack. You know what? That sounds spectacularly entertaining, even though it's not the way it should go. Let's do it.
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Not bad. Smoke bombs, classic. Damn! He's gonna feel that one in the morning. You can't tell me he's not dead. You can't tell me he's sleeping. He is dead. That man is a dead man. Damn, those are some nice moves. Double kill.
Goddamn circus freak!
Jesus.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here! I run Gotham! The hell? How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
Yeah. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this bullshit. Get your goddamn hands off of my suit! You know who my lawyers...
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Oh man, that's gonna be tough.
First try. I hope.
Talk about an explosive entrance.
Answers, now, or you fall.
You wouldn't. All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning.
Jesus.
Gotham. Oh, wait. Christ almighty.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Alfred.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Something tells me
Fire
that she
and
doesn't
smoke
like
could
us.
reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and a stunning expose by Gazette reporter Vicky Vale, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about: the Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham, that this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?"
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built
I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Episode 1, Realm of Shadows. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been episode 1 of our adventures through the Batman Telltale series. Day 1 of episode 2's release. We'll be picking right up on this cliffhanger. Did you stick up for Harvey in front of Falcone? You and 37.5% of players shut Harvey out of the private meeting with Falcone. Wow, looks like most people didn't. Looks like most people wanted backup. What about these guys? Did you provide a quote for Vicky's story? 90% of people did. Did you break the dock shooter's arm? I'm in the slight minority. But, as a positive, he'll never murder again. Who did you give the Falcone data to? Only 29.7% of players agreed with my choice of giving it to Vicky. How did Batman deal with the Falcone at the end? 84.5% of players spared his life and showed restraint. Look at those odds. Looks like we're a bit unpopular around these parts. Only 2 out of our 5 choices were common. And by that, they were common by a humongous margin. But another 2 of our 5 choices, the margin was flipped. Only 1 choice was practically split down the middle.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them. Your parents were good people, Bruce, no matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
That scoop you brought me on Falcone helped me more than you could possibly know. I owe you one.
I'm sure Falcone's taken harder beatings in the past. Hopefully, this one knocks something useful out of him.
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Next time on Batman. I already have the season pass. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I already have the season pass. Come on, man. Anyway, I hope you guys join me for the next episode of Batman the Telltale Series. As soon as that releases, which I don't know when that is going to be, sometime like within the next month and a half, I would say. I wouldn't be streaming that day one, so I hope you guys join me for that. But if you enjoyed your time here with us, and I certainly enjoyed myself, I hope you guys had fun as well. We are going to be streaming a lot more superhero games, including the Spider-Man game, coming to PlayStation 4, and more Batman Telltale series, and of course, Injustice 2 and more. Even Batman Arkham VR. But if you guys enjoyed this, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more DC video games, more Marvel video games, more Star Wars, and just more in general, more fun stuff in general. That's what I'm all about, and that's what we're all about here at the Massive Fam. Time for some shoutouts. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have been waiting for shoutouts, now is your time. And I really have to go to the restroom, so I'm gonna fit as many shoutouts as I can in these 2 minutes. I've been drinking Gatorade this whole time, and I'm on the edge of my seat. Man, I don't even know how long it's been. It feels like has it been like an hour? Oh shit, it's been 2 hours! Does not feel like 2 hours. Anyway, yeah, if you guys are new to the Massive family, let me know, and I'm gonna do a special shout out if I happen to see that. If you think that I missed you during the shout outs, I can't get everybody, but I do my best to get everyone that I can. Also, I may have shouted you out, but the video may have skipped or lagged, so the shoutouts, as always, will always be present at the end of the videos after they're posted. Let's do this. Shout out to the Cute Worm. Shout out to Steve Lee. Shout out to Brendan TV. Shout out to Alfie Ward. Shout out to World of Game and Reactions. Shout out to Bader Gaming. Shout out to Eric Lapoline. Shout out to Moral Shark 27. Shout out to Darren Malcolm. Shout out to Samson Rabano Allen. Shout out to DG Darkfang. Shout out to Kenny Segovia. Shout out to Parker. Shout out to Archie Beasley. Shout out to Tate Hostler. Shout out to Iced Cold 01. Shout out to Jura Qatar. Shout out to Jersey Boy Gaming. Shout out to Beast 007. Shout out to You Know How. Shout out to George Shout out to George Dessa USA. I'm sorry for mispronouncing that at first. Second time's a charm. Shout out to Midnight. Shout out to Jake Smith. Shout out to Hauser. Shout out to Mason Fritz. Shout out to Joseph Collins. Shout out to Matthew Miller. Shout out to McDonald Miller. Shout out to Zombie Hunter. Shout out to Terry Stab. Shout out to Daryl Cooper. Shout out to Hype Brandon 21. Dark Saber Demon. Shout out to Toby Carrot. Shout out to Zubin Goo. Shout out to Josiah Fisher. Shout out to Jack Edwards. Shout out to Samson Rabano Allen. Shout out to let's see if anybody's new to the Massive Family. Who we got? Mason Fritz says they're new to the Massive Family. Welcome, and also welcome to Toby Carrot, who just joined up with us. Shout out to Joshua Elias. Shout out to Terry Stab, who also said he just joined the Massive Fam. Welcome to the family. Never go against the family, Jerry. Oh, wait, who's that? Never go against the family, Toby. Shout out to Alfredo Rosales. Shout out to Cynthia27. Shout out to Nicholas Habar. Shout out to Mike Atkins. Shout out to Kyla Lambert. Shout out to Reese Francis. Shout out to Big Mike. Shout out to Only the Illest. Shout out to Han Solo #1. Shout out to Azteca14. Shout out to NBA Rocks 23. Shout out to Bubba Wentz. Shout out to Mad X Money. Or is that Monkey? Is that Monkey or Money? Mad X Money Monkey! I threw in both! Shout out to Red Mentalist, shout out to Tate Housley, shout out to Kyle Tanner, shout out to Corbin Masson, shout out to BT Gaming, shout out to Jewel Couture, shout out to Newbie7070, shout out to Jacob Mene, shout out to Juan Ayala, shout out to Matthew, shout out to Isaac Stone, shout out to Feral Films, shout out to Fox Gaming, shout out to I Am Groot! I'm sorry, that is I Am Not Groot! That'd be so weird if he said that. Groot's having identity issues. Don't worry about him. He's still okay. He just doesn't know who he is anymore. Shout out to Samson. Shout out to Elliot Carter. Shout out to Bacon Pancakes. That sounds delicious, and I am also hungry, so damn you, Bacon Pancakes. Making me desire what I cannot have. Shout out to Square Cap Minecraft Newton's Flaming Laser Sword. Sounds like something from Fallout 4. Shout out to Looped Fungus 901. And this is their first live stream with us. Welcome to the family. Shout out to Ray Mickens, who is also a new sub. Shout out to Colin Vaught. Shout out to Focus Flint. And shout out to Matthew Byron. Shout out to Densene. Shout out to Ray Mickens. Shout out to Jumpman M. And who else we got here? Shout out to Brett Brannister. Shout out to Samson. And I think that looks like... There's the timer. That's been the 2 minutes of shoutouts. Thank you guys for joining me for this episode 1 Out of the Shadows of the Batman Telltale Series. Until next time, game massively. And remember, it's not who you are underneath, but what you do that defines you.